Alrighty. Okay, guys. So we've made it to day 2. And it's consecutive days so far. So what I have in the diffuser is the same one that I had in there yesterday for day 1. Which was, wait a second, On Guard, Tea Tree, and Breathe oils. So those 3 are still in there. I ran it for a few hours yesterday and ended up leaving. So leaving my room and everything, so it's still in there, so I just turned it back on today and it still smells awesome. So today I'm going to cover a few short things. I'm trying to make them a little bit shorter because on YouTube I can't upload more than a 15-minute video because I'm not like a verified member. So yesterday I had to cut that into 2 because it was obviously a 20-minute video, so I had to cut it into 2 parts, which is kind of annoying because didn't really want to do that, but it ended up part 1 and part 2, and it's Sunday and I'm still drinking coffee. It's the middle of the day, so yeah, it's Sunday, it's the weekend, kind of happens. So alright, so this is day 2. I want to cover a few things today. So I'm going to start with something else I've been taking every day, and I thought about it yesterday during winter and such to keep your immune system up. If any of you don't know, I've had mono for about a month now. Mono goes in and out of like affecting you, so you can have it and it technically can feel like it's gone, and then like a week or 2 later or days later it can come back and like you'll have a wave of like just extreme tiredness again. So it kind of comes and goes as it very well chooses to for a few months after the original infection of it. So it's kind of sucky because like I don't know when I'm gonna wake up feeling like I didn't sleep at all and when I'm gonna be fine. So great. So we're still kind of coming in and out of doing that. So needless to say, my immune system isn't running at top notch currently. So I am trying everything I can to get my immune system back up to here because I feel like we're still about here and I want to get back up there. So there are many different things I'm doing. I told you about the On Guard things that I do yesterday. I told you about the DDR Prime roller. But what I didn't share is the DDR Prime that I take in a capsule every morning and night. So I'm going to show you real quick. Now I just have a little mason jar full of my capsules here because it comes in like a big thing. Here, let me grab it out. From doTERRA, it comes in a big, this one's unopened, and this one has 160, and this is only $4 if you're a wholesale member. So it's really inexpensive, and trust me, they're a lot cheaper than buying them anywhere else, and they're veggie, like they're vegetarian, they're all healthy and all that stuff. So so they just look like this. You basically just remove the 2. Oh, you can't see it because of the light behind me. But yeah, here's the one end, there's the other end. You stick them back together once you have your oils in there, and it clicks shut, and then you just swallow it just like any other capsule. So you put your oils in. The thing with essential oils is it will melt this after a little bit of time, so you can't exactly like make them up and like leave them. That's why I have the empty ones in here. So you make it up and you take it right away. You can freeze them, but you probably want to put a carrier oil in there with it. Now, I don't put carrier oil in these, but a lot of people do add a little bit of olive oil or that sort of thing to theirs when they take them, which it's not bad for you because it has a little bit extra oil and we all could use a little more oil in our life. So you do that. You put it in your capsule. You can't even see it. There we go. You put it in your capsule. So there's the capsules. Just wanted to show you that first. So every morning and every night right now, because I'm trying to build everything up, and every day I'm going to continue taking the DDR Prime because it's awesome, but I want to show you what else I do. So every morning right now, I take the DDR Prime, which is our cellular complex, helps with that cellular regeneration of cells that happens every day naturally in our body. And it's essential oil supplement, as you can see, which means, yes, it can be taken internally. Any of them marked like that, you can. I'm going to grab one that you can't. goodness. All the ones I have right up front are all ones you can take internally. Where are my non-internal ones? Oh, here we go. Okay, so cedarwood. Love this one so much. Oh, I love cedarwood. But as you can see, it says essential oil on it instead of essential oil supplement. So this one, not internal. So there's a big, easy difference that doTERRA's made it really foolproof for us to know which ones are internal and which ones are not. So there's that one. So the DDR Prime helps your cellular complex. Therefore, it helps at the cellular level of your body, which not a lot of things can do. And a lot of people, part of why essential oils are so great, that was a weird sentence, didn't finish it, but that's okay. Part of why essential oils are so great is they get into the cells. They break through that cell wall and they get into those cells and they make your cells all happy. Sorry, I've had a lot of caffeine today. I'm going pretty strong right now. So enjoy. I'm literally almost always like this though, so but caffeine definitely does help. So this is copaiba. Copaiba has been compared to and is akin to in the same family as far as the chemical makeup of it. Super interesting to learn the chemical makeup of these oils, you guys. It's super interesting. Like I'm taking a class right now from doTERRA about the chemical makeup of them, and literally I'm like a little kid, like soaking it all in because it's so cool. It's so fascinating to me. But this one is basically the healthier, easier version of CBD oil, which I know we've all heard of because, you know, we've all heard of it. So since CBD oil is so wonderful, and it is, I know the benefits are vast. I just personally have decided to go the copaiba route rather than CBD oil for now. Doesn't mean in the future that won't change and I won't try CBD oil, but at this point, I love what copaiba does to my body. Funny story. One day I decided to drink it in my coffee because a lot of people were suggesting on Instagram and places like that I follow, a lot of oily ladies, right? Were suggesting that you put a drop of it in your coffee in the morning and it adds kind of a woodsy flavor to it. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, it'll like add a fresh flavor. It legitimately tasted like I was drinking a tree. So, since I wasn't finding that overly tasteful, I decided to start taking it in a capsule every morning and night instead. So it also helps with sleeping and relaxing, and we also have it in, sorry, had to go grab it off my table, in actual just capsule soft gel form. So if you just want to like pop it easier without making your own, or you want more, because this is more than just like a drop. So if you want a little bit more, you don't feel like that's quite enough or your body's responding to it, it also can help with pain management, that sort of thing. Many uses for copaiba. It's really just a great versatile oil all around. And it smells very much like a tree. My hands smell like copaiba because I was just holding it. Oh, they smell fantastic. Oh, but it does. It tastes like a tree. Just gonna say it. It does taste like a tree. So I'll put these back here. Yeah, so that one I love for that sort of thing. It's restful. A lot of people will take copaiba in conjunction with our Serenity Sleep Blend, or Restful Blend. Oh my gosh, my dog. I wish I could show you right now. He looks so cute. He's like, oh my gosh. Ugh, I wish I could show you right now. But it's going to be hard to turn the laptop around to show you. But he is passed out on my bed. Sorry, I get distracted very easily. Enjoy that, by the way, because it happens a lot. What was I even talking about? Oh, I was talking about copaiba and, Serenity. Yes, the Serenity is our sleep or restful blend. I call it sleep blend, but it's restful blend is what we call it. And that one is great for obviously resting for any reason. So maybe if you're sick and you just feel like you need a little bit extra boost to get some rest. Oh my gosh, my hands still smell like copaiba. I love that. So, yeah. So there's that one. Okay, I'm going to stop the video here and then I will come back just so this is at 10 minutes.